think it's working now. Got the mic. All right, can you guys hear me? It seems like the AC30 didn't want to come on, which is a bummer. Let me put this under. That way if I take the guitar off, I don't yank this thing off. How's that? Trying to get the lighting a little better. I don't know how that sounds. That sound all right? All right, let me know, Janice, if you're there. I think we're on. Are we on? I need to know. Somebody has to tell me. Are we live? Can you hear me? So the AC30 was not cooperating. I couldn't figure out what the problem was, and I just decided to try just the Blackstar. No sound. It's always something, right? It's always some gremlin. Hey, why not? What's up, man? Got my Gretsch shirt on. I should probably move. That mic stand. I should probably just move this chair. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll move that a little bit over here. Trying to keep this so I can keep the lab mic on so you guys can hear me, but also roll my chair around, and it's got big legs sticking out, logistics. And then because of the amp thing, everything else was kind of going haywire. I couldn't get things going the way I wanted to. Yeah, it's a funky preset here on the HX Stomp. Let me go to nothing. I think we probably want to crank that up a little bit, right? Turn that up a little more. Go ahead and turn that up. Oops. And we do that. Oh, the logistics of this stuff is sometimes you think I have a whole room here, which you think would give me enough space, but things are banging into each other. So I got my loud mic thing here. Let's see, master it up a little more. I'm way closer to it too, right? I think it's all right. It's a decent volume. What's up, everybody? Music Therapy Labs here, struggling to get the equipment working properly again. AC30 just didn't seem to want to come on. I'm trying to figure out where my sound problem is coming from. And I was having no sound. That was the problem. Anyway, oh, hey, let me get this cool little light. The laser light beams on in the background, right? I figured out. These live streams, man. Just making straight up videos might be a better way to go. I'm going to cover up the top of that one light a bit because it's awfully bright on my head, right? That's the other thing, is getting the light source just right. It's also a challenge, right? Let's see. I'm going to use the Johnny Bean fabric here. I still haven't had time to make his Soundtrap design guitar hanger. Let's see if that does it. Just enough. Right? A little better, right? There we go. All right. I'm going to sit down for a minute. Take a breath. I'm sweating. It's 71 degrees supposedly in our house, but in the room it feels like 89 or something. Hey everybody, Music Therapy Labs here. Roxy is not coming. If you've seen previous pictures, Roxy is nesting now. We have to let her have her eggs for like 3 weeks, so that stops her from wanting to produce more. So she's sitting on her eggs right now. You know what? Let me open this just a hair. A little bit of more light coming on this side. And that way, my face color is even. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was, who was it, BB Ninja, or was it, no, I think it was Metal Soda who said that, look out, lads, you got a lot of ATF agents or something pointing at you with all the laser dots. I'm going to read real quick and welcome everyone to the chat. So, Music Therapy Labs, live stream Sunday, 4:22 on my laptop, which I think is 4 or 5 minutes fast. I don't know why. But yeah, the gremlins attacked. And I had everything up and running before, and I thought, oh, maybe it's the trio. Oh, maybe it's that, or maybe it's that. No. So, Ladani says hi. Thanks for the encouragement, honey. You're awesome. Why not? Janice Lala was the first in. Why not jumped in? And he said he can hear me, but I couldn't hear my amps. And then finally I got it going. And then it looks like Bruce jumped in, Mr. BHB, or BHB Jr., that is. And Jack the Rabbit, thanks for joining. I'll be lurking. Lurk away, my friend, because I know you're getting some stuff done. And Janice again, Jack again, why not again? Everyone's saying hi to each other. Hey, Wayne's in the house. What's happening, Wayne? I hope this demo works out today, the way things are going right now. I might have to just do a demo video, right? Like an actual video demoing this thing. So I got it over here. Let me kind of pull all this over here. Hopefully I don't unplug anything as I'm doing that. And I've got the, like that. That's the band creator, the Trio Band Creator by Digitech. And you guys have all heard of the Trio Plus, I would assume. I bought the Trio for $50, brand new. And I've used it a few times, and they just sat over there. You know, like a lot of my pedals sit over there just waiting for me to come and play with them. And so yeah, I decided to do like a jam, I guess Digitech Trio. I keep wanting to say Ditto. I want to do a jam with the Trio, not the Ditto. But I also have the Ditto looper, the mini Ditto, hooked up over here because I'm wondering how well the two will work together, if I can even make that work out. So as usual, I had planned to have an extra couple hours before this to maybe mess around with that and play with it and have some fun with it. No. As luck would have it, did not happen. Sometimes you make your own luck. And I think there's some truth to that. You have to say no to a lot of things. So. And I have a hard time with that, especially when it comes to, let's make some fresh chicken soup for lunch today. And then right before, an hour before the show, help me make palatinta, which is Hungarian pancakes, or crepes, as the French would call them. Crepes, as they say in Peru. So hi everyone. Wayne's here. Who else is here? Jack the Rabbit. Oh, hey, Hurricane Moon. Right on. Thanks for jumping in. Got to go to bed, dude. Oh, just, okay. Thumbs up. Thank you very much. Thumbs up, you guys. We have 10 people already here, and I haven't even really played anything or done anything of value. Sometimes these things are, yeah, Stompbox steals, right? Oh, Paul Ewing is in the house. Okay, so, yeah, I got a steal on this. Hey, dude. Let me see what you got here. Everyone, hi, guys. So, Paul, if you're into the Stompbox steals, I'm sure you probably saw the steal of a lifetime. I don't know, of a lifetime. I think maybe that D'Angelico is the steal of the year for me. But yeah, I got the Digitech TRIO, the original version 1, which doesn't have a looper and doesn't have metal drums, but still a usable little device here for $50, which is great, right? But there's a lot of other stuff out now. You can buy amps that are a couple $100 that are built in, like jam along kind of things now, aren't there? I think there are. I think Boss makes some, like their amps right now. What else is going on here? Hugh Caldwell, you're in the house. And Adam D. What's up, Adam D? So everyone here, thank you very much for joining. Roxy is sitting on her eggs right now, so sorry about that. And I've got a very pasty-looking complexion, according to my Let's see if I cut that back even more. If I cover over the light a little bit, it won't be as, there we go, better, right? Not so pasty, but then everything in the background's dark. There's got to be a better way to do that. Hold on. It'd be nice to have all this stuff set up ahead of time, right, guys? It would. Okay, how's that? Little better, okay, all right. Anyway, yeah, so drums. So you want me to hook that thing up? Let's see how it works. So, and I should have probably looked over like how you're supposed to work this thing. I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna unplug and replug it in just so it resets. Probably not a good idea, but I did it. And I'm gonna play the Telecaster. The Telecaster. Let's plug the black mic on, yeah. And I'm going through the Blackstar because the AC30 just doesn't want to cooperate. That's my clean tone. Neck. Let's do something like that. I know we're ripping off somebody. There's like a million songs that go like that, right? So let's see. We're gonna go with that. Let's see what the tempo is here, and then we're just gonna go ahead and hit that. We're gonna go ahead and hit start, and then see what happens. Oh, it's way too loud. How do I turn the freaking volume? That was really too loud. How do I control the volume? So there you go, see? Step number 1. So I have the volume, the back thing controls the volume there. I wonder, there's got to be a way to control the volume, right? I wonder. This is what happens when you plan for having 2 hours ahead of time and you don't get it. All right, let's see what happens if I turn that back up to that. Okay, now I gotta turn that down. That is killing me volume-wise. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, I see. All right, maybe we're gonna try a reroute. All right, bear with me for a second, guys. I want to see if this works. So what I'm gonna do is route things around here. Let's see if this works. Ooh, I thought I had it unplugged. It should be unplugged. If you unplug a Blackstar, typically they go into standby mode. And that's really good. All right, so now we got that going from there. This going from here. We're gonna go from there into here. Oh. Okay. This is gonna go into here. This is gonna go into. Hold on. Input and output. All right, so now we've got the trio going in front of. Yeah, in front of the HX Stomp, and we should be able to control the volume. Okay, hold on a second. So everyone's getting a first taste of this with me as we go. Yeah, there we go, see? And now we can choose. I'm going to turn that off for a second. So tempo, there's a tempo knob. So all I did was play those 3 chords, right? That. And it created a bass and a drum track for it. Oh, I could have turned. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong. There we go. So, okay, there we go. Now we're choosing some different options here. So you can control the level of the bass and the level of the drum separately, right? That's so cool. Instant fun. It's working. Is that awesome or what? Should we keep that playing in the background? I don't know how that messes up how this all washes out in sound, but so because I haven't had a chance to play with the Trio in like a half a year, to be honest with you guys, I forgot that there's no volume, there's no math. Here's the drum knob. And I did download the, and that allowed for the bass player not to be too cuckoo, right? So now it's telling me right here, I think, how close I am to the end of the loop. Is it? No, it doesn't tell you that. So this knob here controls like the different variations. So this is variation right here, number 1. Here's tempo, by the way, so you can speed it up or slow it down. And right now I have it on alt rock. Let's see what happens if we switch it to rock. Let's go back to version 1 of alt rock. No, of rock. So this is rock and roll. So this is rock style. So genre. So there's like a bunch of genres. So that's the alt rock genre was the one before, and this is the rock genre, right? So now this is this version. Now here's this version. A little more lively drums, right? A little bit different, right? Now we have this version. I like that one the best so far. All right. Now we're going to hear how this sounds with some distortion pedals. Now the trick's going to be how to use that with this looper over here, right? So we can't loop the drum thing over and over, right? But I have the looper after the pedals down here. So in other words, the looper should not be picking up on the trio, right? It should be picking up just the guitar part. I'm going to redo that. So there's just the guitars, right? Oh, you gotta time that just right. Okay, so the switch here, you have to be a millisecond before it. Anyway, with a little practice, that could be a lot more fun, but that was pretty cool, right? Let's see. So let's see what you guys are writing. I have no idea how good or bad that sounds. Oh, hey, Blackjack Guitar Nut, what's up? How much time do we have left? 20 minutes or more, so that's cool. We can do some more, right? So right now I'm playing through the Blackstar, or into the Blackstar through the Keeley D&M drive on the Dan side. That's clean. That's the Dan side. This is the mix side. This is just a little bit of a boost, right? A little more treble. A little more. Maybe a little more volume too. No, I think that's good. So clean. A little bit of something on it. Dan side. I like that sound. And now we've got that boosted. Put on a little bit of arena piece of electronic reverb. So the point being, if you have an HX Stomp and you want to use it as your volume controller like I do, for your whole sound, right? I use the knob on here. So there's this, I got the Tessie switch knobs on mine. So I got the gold ones because I thought it looked cool, kind of Marshall-esque or something, gold on the black. So I'm using this volume rack right here actually. Right, and that controls this too. Right? So it's my cheap setup. Cheap $600 HX Stomp I'm using as a volume controller. Now there's a way. Quiet thing. Now there's a way to do a second part to this, and I think you have to step on the button twice, maybe. I don't know 100% sure, but there are 3 sections that you can make into this one song, right? So you can do, hey, Jack the Rabbit is in the house. What's up? He's back. So no gas here, right, Lassie? Are you kidding me, dude? Lutzi, did you say Lutzi or Laz? Lutzi is actually nicknamed for Laszlo in Hungarian. I thought you might have known that. I need glasses to see what you guys are really writing here. I'll just guess. Oh, here they are. All right, let me grab that. So yeah, $600. I didn't buy that, by the way. So Peter Debad. So yeah, I didn't buy that HX Stomp, by the way. I got it for free, which seems to be my, I think, yeah, the powers that be, or it's just whatever you want to call it, are telling me keep doing music, dude, because I keep winning musical things. Like every year or so, I'll win something like of really great value. Like I won this HX Stomp from Eric Broadbent, who has, what's his name would call him, the Bent Broad of rock and roll, Eric Broadbent of the, I guess now it's called the Music Gear Network, right? It used to be the EVH Gear Network, and he does the Line 6 Helix Hour. So I'm starting to watch that, even though I'm kind of like, they're way going deeper than I haven't even I haven't even nicked the surface of this HX Stomp yet. I've been messing around with presets, and I'm using it as a volume control right now. Well, I could do more. If I wanted to, I can go like into a... That's called 80s craze. Oh, let's make a new song. What do you guys say? Let's make a new song. So how do I get rid of this song? I'm going to hold this down. I don't think that's going to do it. What do I have to do? Oh, there's an alternate. Oh, let me try that first before I do that. Oh, the tempo's pretty fast. Oh, okay, you can click this button for the alternate time thing. Turn the bassist off for a minute. So, let's see, hold on a second. Okay, so this is an alternative time. This is like way slower. Let's click off the alternate time thing. Oh yeah, it's way faster, right? This is bad. This is way too much fun. So anyway, yeah. Let's see. I think I picked a. Oh wow. Okay. All right, I did that. So all I did was I picked the same style number 6, and you push this button, and it either has this simple rhythm, or if you push the alternate time, it goes into a different kind of beat. So there's more than really 12 styles times 2 because of an alternate time thing, right? And here the bassist was being way too mellow, right? So there might be a way to adjust that as well. Anyway, I haven't even gotten into doing part 1, part 2, part 3 for the song, so let's see how we can do that. Oh, so I just clicked part 2. Now we're going to do the part 2 part. Let's do that, ready? Oh, wait a minute, no. So I need to make it learn. All right, so did it learn it? Or you can even assign a different time to it. No. Okay, it didn't learn it. All right, let's try that again. I don't even have the foot controller hooked up to this yet. All right, let's go back to that part 2 here. what I'm wondering is, can I assign a different style of drum patterning to the different parts? And there are 3 parts. You can do, the main part and your beginning part, or I mean, the beginning part or whatever, the main meat of it or whatever. Or you can even do an intro, and then the second part can be like the meat of it, and then the third part can be the bridge, or you can do it, I guess the main part, bridge, and an ending if you want. And then I'm assuming that the mode switch button allows you to switch between those parts. So let's see, I think that goes, I think it goes here. Yeah, control. Let's see what the controller does. Let's turn this volume back up. Oh, okay, so there are these bank buttons. So if I have the glasses on, I can't see far. All right, right on. Pretty good. So that's not a very good, I don't like that one. I don't like that one either. That's such a boring bass. I like this one. This is the one that I like. Why is it playing it wrong? All right. So I'm going to have it relearn the first part. And I'm gonna quiet down the. I'm gonna take off the distortion just so it's cleaner, so it can hear it better, right? So I'm gonna play. Oops. A little fret buzz here. All right. It starts out with the most simplest one. Alright, now we're going to use the mode switch up here. Oh, I can switch it that way. Okay, so I'm using the Digitech FS3X switcher now. Let me show you that. So I got this for like another 20 bucks or whatever from Sweetwater, right? Too bright? I don't know. Anyway, so this has a... Turn it down a little. So this has an up and a down and a mode switch. So the mode switch probably switches you between the different sections, right? Let's see that. So there's the drum beats changing, right? It's a different mode or style. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, hold on a second. Now I went to the second part. Ooh, and that turns it off, right? Oh, okay, cool. So that turns it on or off. Oh, shit. Let's go back there. All right. I think I got it. I hope you guys have been having fun with this. Oh, we got somebody funky in the thing there. Curry Spice is trying to pump their stuff in my channel. Get rid of that dude, whoever that guy is. Thank you. Moderators. My wonderful moderators. Okay, cool. All right, so I think we got it, right? So you want to hear this? This is cool, man. I'm going to put the mix side on here. Still in the first part. I haven't figured that part out. So I haven't figured out how to make it with the foot switch go to the next section. Maybe I step on both buttons. Oh, okay, I figured it out just by accident. That's how intuitive this thing is. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Ready? By standing up. Like real rockers. Why didn't it do it? Oh, wait a minute. I probably was off the timing. It has like an ending. If I do a loop, right, I'm going to have to be tap dancing like crazy. All right, let's do the loop. Should be kind of giving me a hint of when it's getting to that part. All right, I have to start all over. All right. See if I can get this down in this one shot here. Ready? Okay, so we're gonna let it do one time, and then I'll loop in. No hands. Oh, the timing's starting to go off. think we're kind of getting the gist of it. So I'm gonna turn that off for a second. Put on my glasses, see what you guys are saying here. Anyway, hey, Mitch Heyman's in the house. Who else is here? Yeah, we got the trolls. We have trolls finally. Feel like I'm in the big time now because there was a troll. Little hippie, what's up? Jack had a faster mute finger. Good for him, man. Quick fingers. Look how fast. Look how many things he threw out there. Curry, Spice, whoever you are. I like curry, actually. Anyway, so yeah, I'm running up against the clock here, you guys. So Ben Kunze, I believe, is on after this, right, Ben? Let's see what's going on with Ben Kunze. I didn't even check the YouTube stream on my phone here, with all the excitement of things not working right in the beginning. So let's see who. Yes, Ben Kunze will be on in just a few minutes. Absolute Mayhem was the first one in his chat. Hey Ben, Roxy Raid. Let me say that. And I hope he doesn't have any trouble getting on. I can't blame YouTube this time. Roxy Raid. So Roxy Raid on over there if you guys want to, whenever you want to. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little demo of this really cool pedal. And we only did the rock. There's alternate rock, there's pop, there's blues, there's country, there's R&B and jazz genres on here. I know that this also has some built-in guitar effects you can turn on. So why don't I go ahead and yeah, let me show you guys the pedal up close, and then I'll do a nice, like a real nice sounding, better demo of this. Pull that out of there, and then we can mess around with plugs here without any problem. So I'll leave the lights flashing just for the fun of it. So yeah, man. So is that good? So right up here, you have, if you can see that, it says guitar effects. So there are some built-in guitar effects of some sort. I haven't even like gone into this thing into the computer to see what else you can do with it. There's probably more than you could probably download stuff, I guess. And it's got, you know, one. Let me get a pencil or something to point me. I know this is probably the perfect pointing device, right? A patch cable. So right here you've got part 1, 2, and 3, and then there's the alternate time. So if you push that button, it's going to flash a different color, right? So that's an alternative time, and I could have demonstrated that just now, but that's an alternative time. This switch right here controls all the styles, the different beats that it'll give you according to that particular genre of music. So you got rock genre, then you have styles, and you can choose. And the further you go away from this side to here, the more funky it gets, right? It gets pretty wild, like funky sounding, different kind of beats and stuff. And then you can hit that alternate time button, and it has different timings of these. So it's going to be like faster beat, or like what I did with part 2 there. And then it does actually allow you to program a different drum beat style into each part, which is way cool. So you can actually do 3 separate parts of drum and bass styles. And then there's a way that you can affect, and I think there's like a push two buttons at the same time kind of thing, that you can affect the bass as to how many notes he plays at once. So he could be playing, so here's the bass volume knob, which I couldn't figure out. And then of course you got tempo right in the middle. So once you set your tempo, and I'm assuming you can change the tempo for each part, right? And set that for each thing. So once you've got part 1 down, then you can do part 2 and then part 3, and then you put your song together. And the AI, I guess I'm playing with AI here, the artificial intelligence of this box is banned.
Hell of a nice guy.
Hell of a nice guy. He just came on. Hell of a nice guy. Ben just came on. Who's he got? Who's he got? Let's see. Roxy Ray. He has got Brendan B Squared on. Right on. I'm going to go watch that. So anyway, thanks, you guys. 11 people in the chat, 11 thumbs up. So here it is. $50 is what I got it for. I don't know what they're going for on Reverb right now. Guess we do a quick search if you want. But man, I bought two of these. I bought one for my brother, and I bought him a floor switcher, a foot switcher as well, so you can switch it. And then you can, of course, have this on the floor, but I had it on the desk so I can switch around real easily. So yeah, cool little device, right? Fun little make your own music, little jamboree jam trio. So hope you guys like that, and maybe I'll kind of learn a little bit more about how to do this properly, but with the looper. But obviously you can, with loopers, you can have a blast with this, because as long as you set the looper before it and not after it, you won't have this being looped. Obviously, you don't want that. And then you could possibly even have more than one looper. So I have two loopers. I have a looper in the Ultra Ego, and then I have the other Ditto looper. So in essence, I could possibly even use more than one looper on top of this, depending on which part I'm in, if I wanted to do it that way. We're going to be doing some tap dancing. But yeah, if I had the couple hours before the show that I was hoping to have to actually dig into this thing a little bit more, then I didn't even get a chance. I didn't have anything hooked up. The AC30 wasn't running. So yeah, Ben is going on at 8 live Eastern time. So that means he's live right now, Mitch. So everyone go Roxy Raid. Say Roxy Raid into Ben's thing if you guys want. I'm going to do that. I already wrote Roxy Raid in there. Let's see if he's responding. Some guy named Brendan B. Squared. He's not sure who that is. He's reading off. China Mike is in. He's staying up. Right on. That's cool. So you guys hop on over there, man. So yeah, I can't wait to see that video, dude. So I know you're much more perfectionist maybe than I am. I'm not. I have the gear. I don't have the camera gear though, but I have some of the other gear. I don't have a decent camera to do video, but I have the other gear to make everything else sound better. So I really need to get my what together. Right? I keep saying this, don't I? It's like a recurring thing. My wife says that. Like, come on, just do it. And I'm like, yeah. As soon as I get a moment, I'll do it. So see you at Ben's. Yeah, Jack. Everyone follow Jack. And if you guys don't mind, just for fun, Ben will be totally cool with this. So say Roxy Raid into Ben's thing. He'll dig it that you guys are coming from here to over there. Ben and I are brothers from another mother and father. So head on over there, you guys. Head on over to Ben's. What happened? Break that. Head on over to Ben Kunze, who's a cool dude. And a much better guitar player than you might think, because when he's playing, a lot of times, like I suck too when I'm doing this stuff, it seems. But when I'm in my own groove or in my own space or in my own thing, then I can play better. Usually, I'm not that good. Better keyboard. So I got the keyboard set up. Yeah. I had this set up for Mr. Crowley. Trying to play without the whole pedal. It's kind of hard. So, all right, guys, head on over there. If you haven't already, Dale Palmer, thanks for joining late. Or have you been here for a while? Yeah, catch you all at Ben's. Who else was here? Thank you, everybody, for jumping in the chat. I had like probably up to 20 different people in here total. So whoever's still here, head to Ben's and say Roxy Raid. see if anyone else writes that in there. I want to see who else writes that in there. And of course, like his channel. Who else said Roxy Raid over there? Chat the Rabbit is in there. Nobody else is saying Roxy Raid except me. Did anyone else say that? I don't think so. Oh, right on. Blackjack Guitar Nut. Right on, man. All right, you guys, I'm going to head. At least somebody said it other than me. So right on. So I hope you guys dig this dig dug this pedal. Very cool. I was using it with the Ditto looper. Unplug that too. I was using that with the Ditto looper mini right there, and through the HX Stomp as my volume control. I know, pretty crazy. Yeah, the Trio is cool, man. I got to mess around with that some more. Play around with it some more. It's fun. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna head over to Ben's myself. I'm gonna go get something to drink in between, take a quick break, and hope to see you guys there. And rock on. Music Therapy, Laz, and Roxy would normally be here. She's trying to hatch eggs that are not fertilized and will not hatch. So we actually hard boil them. Quick story. We hard boiled the eggs because that's what they tell you to do so that they don't get crushed and smelly. So yeah, see you there, Dale. Everyone else jump in there. So Roxy's trying to hatch unhatchable eggs. In about a couple of weeks, we're going to take them away from her slowly, one at a time, and then hopefully try to curb her egg-laying like thing, because it's not healthy for her. And then hopefully we can get her back in on the show, because she has no interest in anything but sitting on the eggs right now. So until next time, you guys, and hopefully I'll be a bit better prepared. I really got to get in here at least an hour ahead of time. I got in here about an hour ahead of time, but then I had to help out with some palachinta making and help out. Anyway, had an issue with the AC30. I don't know why it's not coming on. We'll figure that out. Maybe it was just a plug. Maybe I just didn't have the jack in all the way. I don't know. Could have been something stupid like that. So it could be that simple sometimes. So until next time, you guys, don't forget the secret to tone comes from your mind, but the feel comes from your heart. Put them together and make some music. Until next time, rock on. Music Therapy Labs out. See yas.